Good boy, here's a boy, here's a boy. Man with the mind. Let me to case on next. Indiana. Waiting. And the comment. If this stream goes well, I will be doing a all-night stream and 6 videos.
So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a three-point game. And
Let me do it. Video. Yeah, I know I got victory. I just cheated, whatever.
And in the locker room.
I mean, it is my 2K. I can do whatever I want. It's my 2K. You know, I got victory with the other yesterday.
I'm Kevin
I
Harlan.
got.
It's Greg Anthony and Clark
No.
Kelly LaForce will be bringing us
Hey!
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Rick
I need more victory, Pepe.
Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Edwards. And it's Halliburton in the point. Good work there as a coach. You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing selfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Why did you? Hold on, let me pause it, please, bye. Take this new motherfucker to spend it. Why did you pick me up? Then what a fake
Now Halliburton.
when
He can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Hey, man, yo, you want to join
We're
in?
joined by our sideline reporter.
Indiana.
Allie, it's all yours.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny.
You want to join in, Indiana?
Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards.
I did it. You get a mail on my live stream. On my YouTube channel, you guys.
As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him essentially. Just Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Back to you, Kevin.
All right,
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
They say it was last touched by Mobley.
Well, I think that's
Scary cat.
hands too.
Good.
And Halliburton hits again. Halliburton's got 12.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force.
Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 in this game. That's the 3-5. Anthony's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know it's an all-out effort they come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into it. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those calls.
And Indiana made a change here. Harper's checked in. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell, and he wills that one in.
Creative score. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Thanks for giving me the bell.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They
was.
can't stay so soft. They got to
You
get
know,
up into the
things go
shooters.
on anyway.
To the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
We just keep to the Pacers, bro.
It's not there.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long
By
range?
the big
The defense just hasn't pressed
Joe,
up to
got
deny
by
any
the
of those looks,
big
guys. I
Joe.
mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The great Giannis Antetokounmpo winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a defensive player of the year award winner, too. Larry O'Brien is the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
And starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
It'll go.
I think we would still beat the goalie, but if it's close, I'll fall back in a bit. Yeah. What? Now we got it out. Thank you, Cal. Mitchell was 30 hours. 48 was enough. Only first hour to get to the playoffs. And the 17 I get over. Why I just obviously over here. Oh no, they did it. What year they did? That's 2028. Oh no. Let me find this. Let me come on. The 2028 basketball player. The Pacers and the Brooklyn Nets. Like you described, we got to do.
Overpower the doubters and carve the path to success. The first step starts tonight against the Indiana Pacers. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. We've got Anthony Edwards. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And for the Nets, Timmon out there with Traore. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the 4-man position. And Indiana starts out with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. Claxton against Wembanyama.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, it caps off the goal with a little hang time. Oh,
No time at all. At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Driving inside.
With the ball,
Pass to Demon. Here's Traore. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Thompson for 3. That one no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And this is how you know Halliburton is feeling it. Shooting with assertiveness. Foul
on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Jackson with 3. The bucket on the assist by Ingram. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night. Back to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Just a beautiful textbook.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Traore. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Great job at the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
NBA playoff.
Indiana's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Kick down there by Young.
More room to operate.
Edwards finds Halliburton. From outside the arc. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace and not feel committed by relying on just the 3.
And so a timeout by Jordy Fernandez here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Indiana making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Traore. 16 feet out. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Indiana on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Halliburton for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with Coach Jordy Fernandez. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of chuckled. Anyone on the play that can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. If he's not there already, looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented players. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that, just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
That is not a foul. Yeah, I'm not even.
It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Leaving it on the den.
Get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Fires the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going. And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Pass to Claxton.
I drop my leg, take my drop my leg.
Let go. Edwards pulls it in.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And Giannis throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized.
Brooklyn shooting their second and Third free throws tonight.
Keep on going. Thank you, too.
That free throw no good. And Indiana with some changes. Siakam comes in for Wembanyama. And Walsh is subbed in for Edwards. That's off as well, so he misses both. And he recovers it. And the backcourt violation. Went over and back. Now here's Halliburton.
Tyrese. That is how you complete a drive.
38 points in the first quarter.
Unable to get the
Oh,
bounce. And they got called for a 5-second violation. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Just continuing to pile it on. Refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And for the Pacers here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
But they can have a big effect.
He's out there with Powell. Austin Reeves out there with James Wiseman. So that's the next five.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Indiana. Here's Ruff. Outside Reeves. To the wing, right side. Tries the 9-footer. That one a little long. Indiana dominating the game. A deep three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Out to Powell. This one for three. Indiana with a rebound. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Launches it. He's got it. 4 now. He's automatic.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Takes the three. Antetokounmpo's got 12 now in this quarter.
4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Reeves. The three.
No!
And that one fall forward. He's 0 for 2. Here's Ingram. Finished off the break.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Yo, pain, yo.
Harden against Powell. And here's Reeves outside.
Yo.
Wiseman. It's good.
Yo, yeah.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
Yeah.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that.
And
we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. On the wing, Reeves. 4-3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
He's going off
this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top. That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Edwards, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Harper. Here's Reeves.
I'm not even going to touch it.
Out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
Those are the turnovers. Why do you think I'm bald?
Edwards, the pass to Halliburton.
Well,
Antetokounmpo for three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 22.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Thompson. And the slam.
Wow, Anthony Edwards,
There
guys.
you go.
Yeah.
He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And he lobs it up. With the slam.
And finishing. Tremendous display of athleticism by Siakam.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half.
There's a fire on the phone now.
Here's Dimon. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Toure.
He never rolled me a basket.
Here's Wolf. He's covered by Siakam.
And I didn't
Once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's Indiana with it. The three is up.
And
Edwards with the basket on the assist by Halliburton.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Thompson outside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Some nice passing by Indiana here. Halliburton finds Edwards.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. For three, Dimon nails it from three. Dimon's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Halliburton looking for an opening.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
That's going to be over.
Number 41, Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, make it.
Halliburton outside. Oh!
Just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so it's Indiana making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome, folks. Game one.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of looking at how the Nets. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Tyrese Halliburton has been.
Maybe tomorrow's the way. I didn't show some love and do Denver Nuggets doing on the Houston tomorrow. Hey, Anthony Edwards, former teammates in the playoffs. Damn! Wow, all this business up to now when I let it still fake the fuck up. Wait, Curry let my Warriors in the Dallas? And Jimmy's on and let the Knicks. Wait, no, he was in the Knicks, the Kings, and the Dallas. But he's never really left the Detroit to the Dallas. But he's the Monsters left the Hornets to the Knicks. Nice. Oh, this is very short ACL is up for the season. And they think of dumping. And the Jazz traded him away. Wow. The Jazz got rid of Walker Kessler to the Lakers with Luka Morning. If it's not the center is over here with the ball, yeah, like you. I move on. Then of the day. And they found out that best him his wife. Yes, you have him. Kyrie let the down to the key. When they the bound. That's fine. Ty Wall, JD Ivy, Malik Morgan. Oh, Andrew was in there. New pickup. He's married. He's fortunate. He made out the layer. For the Watches, the Nuggets. Oh, they pick up Isaiah Joe, Jordan Wall. Keep on guiding, man. Run up, hey, Collins, and look. And then Thompson's not playing again. They're looking around the league, see if they change anything. Kevin is down the bonus, interesting. With the 8-day Maria. No, this down. They drafted Clay Lopez up to the college chemistry. Pretty good by me. How about all the comedian? Nah, they don't really think of anything. The Grizzlies become a day after that. They traded for him. Then the wing down chat. Pretty good for why the Clips picked up for Higgins from he left my Warriors back to the Hawks. And went to the Clips. Oh, he never was the Hawks. Oh, never mind. And then he was those doors over here. Oh, they making my days do it. Hey, Jordan Boom. How about the cat that we just took down? Oh, for me, that the fortunate. Dignity. Like this, yeah, now that was good changes around the league. A lot of white changes around the league in this NBA. A lot of Jesus.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs.
The first way there. And the Indiana Pacers, I think it's like the 11 team.
1-1 as they go up against the Pacers. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Anthony Edwards. Brandon Ingram's out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, home in the paint. And for Brooklyn, Torrey is out there with Demon. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Thompson, and it's Wolf at the 4 slot. You look at Brooklyn. You know, you can't always say this is a must-win game, but... I'm gonna throw it out there anyway. Can you? A three-pointer is feeling it out of
Oh, you.
Benyama with the jam.
Airmail special.
Oh, that's
Whippy
big.
on the catch and toss.
Here's Soray. 3-pointers off the mark. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers.
Saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't
Really good block. But the lob has got to be better than that.
I'd like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that as goes, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Demon. It's rebounded by Indiana. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Mental toughness. Was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And great little split by Ingram, able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Halliburton. Hammers it in.
And that's not what I'm going to do.
You've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop blocks.
Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from here so far in this game.
Pass, beautifully done.
Over in the corner, Halliburton with the basket.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be that's his first foul. James Harden. He's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Thompson outside. No good. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to try in the first quarter. Nice shot by Halliburton.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter.
Over to the wing. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Guys getting into a nice groove here. Starting to feel it.
And this is part of what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Nets. Roth comes in for Demon. And a change for the Pacers. Siakam's checked in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great
Boy, it's incredible. Scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the Nets with possession here. Tyrese Halliburton is able to get the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the
Some changes for Brooklyn. Heisman's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Powell in for Traore.
James Wiseman is back in the league.
Heisman with the ball.
James Wiseman is back in the league.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Floats it out there for Siakam. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Now, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Roth. He's covered by Halliburton. Pass to Thompson. From 11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pacers leading by 7. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. And turning it over.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball.
Really
Just misread that pass completely.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Reeves in the corner. By Brooklyn. He lobs it up.
Oh my God.
Driving to the basket.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads.
There we go.
With more patience.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Indiana. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He wrapped. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pacers?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of damage coming in transition.
On the court for Indiana. Antetokounmpo is out there. Then it's Jones. Then it's George. And it's Harden in at the one spot.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Here's the three. By Demon. Nets trail by 9. Down low. Goes back up. Back to Reeves. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He has a great ability to finish. And he knows how to work inside.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle.
Thank you.
It's a moment to talk things over. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Indiana. And here's Harden for 3. Sinks the triple. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for Indiana.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way.
All right. Hold on, Chow will be back. on the chat. Yeah, got a little bit you would have. But you going to live streaming. Oh, I'm back, Jack.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Oh, yeah, come on.
So he'll get a chance at the...
No, no.
The net shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect.
Yeah, I'm going to leave.
Halliburton's checked in for Demon, that's good. Demon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They're not going to lead.
Coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Pass to Traore.
Get a foul.
And foul on. The shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. The Nets have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. The Pacers taking a switch. Edwards is checked in.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, creating opportunities, get to the line.
Floats it up for
He pulls off the hook and make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Nets trail by 18. Pass to Traore. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Traore's got 10 points in the game.
Taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land. Shooting 50% such a wide open look. 18 points for him.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Wolf. And he drops it away.
Size advantage, you attack immediately.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. And he's good on the free ball.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Austin Reeves is checked in for Demon. And a change for the Pacers. Wembanyama is checked in.
Oh boy,
here's Reeves. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little.
Hangs home the trifecta.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Thompson outside. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
They have been bored. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Indiana controlling the game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Halliburton's got 30.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? Defense is just giving up a barrage.
Beyond the arc. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
They're going to turn it over. They could get it inbounds that time. 7 seconds left in the first half. The trade. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Indiana going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. Thank you, Allie, for that. And folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
I couldn't tell
the difference between their second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been, man.
No, I didn't,
looking at how the net.
And
that about wraps it up.
Cheerful and I've done the whole table. And I'm not, little baby today.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in
Then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to strip for you guys. Here we go. In Indiana, Jono. Here we go. This is it. The win. Let's go, Chuck.
Let's hear it for the
Thank you.
Defensive Player of the Year, Victor Wembanyama.
Game 3, the Pacers, and the Brooklyn the first round playoff in 2028. Nine games on the
2-0 hold against the Indiana Pacers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set for Game 3 in this Eastern Conference Round 1 contest. It's been a lopsided 2-0 series, but that might change tonight. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce, and the starting lineup for the Nets. We've got Demon. He's out there with Torrey. Thompson out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the 4. And for the Pacers, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. You look at the Pacers, they have a huge advantage, having stole the first 2 games on the road.
I mean, they really do, B.A. This is a dream start to their playoff run. This team smells water, believe that.
And the Pacers start out with the ball. Pass to Edwards. Let's it go. He drops it from range.
Well, anywhere beyond the arc. Of course, more than comfortable letting it fly from the corner.
It's stolen by Halliburton. And stolen by Claxton. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. Here's Torrey, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Wolf. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
Got that one quick.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Here's Wolf.
Brooklyn with the triple. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
3-pointer, Halliburton. Another 3 for Indiana.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
For 3, Demon. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. There's the three. Halliburton's got his third basket on the night right there. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Thompson.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
Halliburton's got 12 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. And guys, now that they're rolling, you got to almost be in their jersey. Explosive play in the air by Edwards. Perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
And so the timeout by Jordy Fernandez here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
I know, we are.
Harden, he's checked in for Indiana. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Dimon. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. The big story thus far, they've shot the rock. Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
There's the triple. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Damn it, that's good. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up to the Pacers. They've got a 9-point lead. Target from range.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line. And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
No.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey,
that was clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Antetokounmpo, and a change for the Nets. Reeves is checked in. He buries it from 3. Halliburton's got 21.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Traoré, still without a bucket.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And again! It's the Pacers from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's the 3. Another shot outside for Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. It's good. The assist from Harden. 27 points for him.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm. It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Fires from deep. Connects it. Again from distance. Carries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
That's 4 turnovers for them in this one. Just lazy play early. It'll be
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Indiana. Jones comes in for Anthony Edwards. Cook, he's checked in for Brooklyn. That'll be a 5-second call.
They just continue to struggle. Turnovers have been a big issue. Yeah, 5 already. They've just been too... All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown. Well, the defense has pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
A three from the inbound.
Another three for
Indiana.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all. And to battle back, it got to shore up the defense. There's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And here's Indiana now. Another three for Indiana.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
He needs to take a deep breath and start playing with more control. Those 5 turnovers aren't helping them stay in this fight. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going. And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side, and they are landing some haymakers now. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it. A little back and forth, long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Indiana.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can. Points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
On the court right now. Second quarter for the Nets. There goes Roth. He's out there with Powell. Wiseman is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's McGowan's in at the 4-man spot. Pass to Saroff. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
And Indiana with some changes. George comes in for Jones, and Ingram is subbed in for Walsh. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Saroff can't hit.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
They swipe it.
Oh my God.
In transition. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Demon. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Indiana on offense. Harden, deep three-point land. Another three for Indiana.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the middle. Wolf, good. Wolf's got 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. Yeah, you can't say that with a... enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the lane. The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
George with a steal. And now Indiana on the fast break. Fires the three. And James. He's got 12.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Out to the wing. Saroff for 3. Indiana with a rebound.
Trying to match 3. Sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Man, showing some terrific range.
This is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space. And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Saroff. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Saroff's got 4 points now in the quarter. Indiana on offense. 17-6 run. Harden, good.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis, what rim protection from him. Using that endless length.
And yes,
He's been
right.
a monster this quarter.
Oh,
carrying the load for sure.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Saras. Here he goes. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Hits the three-pointer.
This play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Oi. 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 Hey, Anna, baby. And I was born on the stream. And God, you know, I'll be there. All you need today. That's why when I was born on the stream, it's just my direct message reflection channel. Let me guys up with you guys. This year, happy now. Chill out. My little 9 p.m. Let me guys. See you all later. Peace. Have a great one, you guys. Stay